Hi everyone and welcome back to another Bork No Game video. Today's video is dedicated to the June 2021 Counterpass or Battle Pass, and then also an event guide for first lesson. So let's go ahead and jump into the Counterpass first, or the Battle Pass, and see how many levels this thing is going to take. 50 levels in order to max this thing out completely. As you can see here, it says pass level 50. That is going to be the max limit of rewards that you can get for this. All right, but if we jump here into the internets, this is going to be a spreadsheets. I compiled a bunch of Reddit posts and pretty much Google spreadsheets. Here's going to be credits to u/umaialter. They did some quick math on everything. So 34 days across 8 weeks for this Counterpass. All right, if you do all of the math put together, you'll be ending up with 53,900 EXP, which is 1k EXP per level. So at the end of it, you will have more than enough EXP in order to max out the Battle Pass as a free-to-play. Just note that you can't get a copy of Zwei and Eins, which is a little bit unfortunate, but let's go ahead and cover some more details when it comes to that. All right, so if you're wondering what is the best way or what is the best thing to buy, right here, Meow explained it. 3,200 admin coins is the result of getting like that monthly 30-day admin coin pass. We'll show what that is going to be looking like later. Just note that this is more than enough because if you're wondering, the Battle Pass only costs 2,170 coins. Just note that the plus 15 pass levels is only really for folks who want to rush like Zwei and Eins and you want to get their characters as soon as possible. You want to put them in PvP, test them out, push your ranks to gold, or then this is the reason why you would get this pass. For budget players, this is going to be the best thing to get, the 2,170. It's technically going to cost you roughly $12.99 USD if you're going about that currency. I'm not sure about like the other like evaluations, but I know for USD it's $12.99. So when it comes to the season pass, here's going to be a full breakdown on all the different things that you can get, but they made a rough estimation calculation on everything where you get 21,000 Ethereum, 1 million gold, 3,000 info, advanced materials 800, basic skill books 120, advanced skill books 40, purple binary 60, purple appraisal 100, P5 enhanced material 20, which is awesome, 40 green cubes all across the board, 40 cubes, and then 5 S cubes across the boards, and then 3 employment contracts, which is the summon stuff, 500 quartz, which is actually higher than the paid one, interestingly enough, and then 6 fusion shards, which is pretty cool as well. Fusion shards are different from the actual fusion cores, just to note of, but that's going to be everything. And then obviously for the paid side, you can see we are going to get 10 copies of Eins and Zwei, which is actually going to be amazing, and that's going to help us limit break them to 110 whenever that feature does arrive, which I believe should be at the end of the month. Sometime soon we can see that. Overall, you can see the paid pack has a lot of good things on it already. Just with the 10 copies of Eins and Zwei, it pays for itself alone right there. But the amount of Ethereum that you get or stamina that you get from the paid and free, it's absolutely phenomenal and definitely one of the best things to spend in case you are like wondering as a light spender, or what should I be spending my money on. As you can see here, this is going to be the admin coin pack that we were talking about earlier for $12.99. This is the bad boy that's going to get you the 3,200 admin coins. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the game and talk about how you can get that. So if you go into the 3 little bars right here, right, and then you jump into the shop, you go into, I believe it's subscription, and then you can get the supply contract right here, or the admin coin supply contract. Absolutely worth it. You should definitely get it. This is going to get you the battle pass, and essentially the battle pass is going to be 13 bucks, roughly speaking. And if you have any more questions, just note that right here in the past missions, this is how you access your dailies. If you're wondering how to do it, you just hit like move and it'll move you to the appropriate location, and then you just go about your day and then you do your supply missions, right? I recommend doing these ones for your supply missions if you can afford it, because this is going to be a great bang for your buck as far as like resources go, because info is very necessary within the game. Outside of that, you can also farm the hyperthermal like zone exploration to get like more limit break cubes, because I feel like this is also necessary. Or feel free to farm out some shards, because this is also a great place as well. Or you can farm out some gear. At the end of the day, I don't recommend like getting the EXP right here, because if you pretty much spam events, you will get a bunch of unit EXP. When it comes down to it, just make sure you never miss a day as a free to play, and you will guarantee yourself 50 levels. Like I showed earlier, if you really need the levels, you can spend a little bit of like the admin coins if you need it. But honestly, let's try to avoid that if possible. But if you need to, maybe you can spend like 300 cores in case you like miss a day or something. That is going to be like, the rough totals on that. Let's go ahead and jump into the event, go into operations. Now, as far as this event goes, it's actually not that crazy because there's no actual shop in here. All you do is go through like the missions and you're pretty much good. This is probably the hardest mission out of all of it, and once you complete it, you're pretty much done, and it gives you some fusion cores, which is absolutely amazing because this fusion core is going to be used in order to actually, you know, limit break to 110. If you want to like see like how a guide on this works, you pretty much just pop like Zwei and Eins in, like they're gonna pop in as soon as possible, and then what happens is you pretty much just let them keep going into the fight, and you pop them out as soon as they're gonna die, or if someone does too much damage to them or something like that. The point is don't let them die. If they die, then things kind of go like hectic, so just try to avoid that as soon as possible. Also, if you read the story, it's actually pretty cute, so I highly recommend it. So they're about to die right here, so let's go ahead and redeploy them. And then as you can see, they redeploy. They're going to attack like these little totem things. Absolutely fine, because at the end of the day, all that matters is they need to get rid of them because they're taunted, and then we can drop them back onto the enemies. This is going to be, I guess, slightly hard in some ways. Just make sure to place them at the appropriate locations and just don't let them, you know, die at the end of the day. So they still have a bit of health. Let's see how far we can push here. Okay, let's go ahead and redeploy them. Okay, no, they died. Okay, so they redeployed right there. So we get to kill like the little totems again. All we have to do is just prevent like the little pumpkin dude from like reaching our area. Hopefully we can do this appropriately because I'm panicking a little right here. I did not think it was supposed to be this exciting. This boss looks absolutely insane in some ways, but I've already completed this, I can tell you that much. But alright, we're running out of EHP again, so we're going to redeploy them. As you can see there, you can do a couple of things, like you can click like the little like red thing if you want to do that. If not, you can just drag them out into the map and then you should be fine. So right here, we have like 40 seconds left. We managed to beat the boss, and that's how you want to pretty much approach this one. You have more than enough energy. Eins and Zwei are absolutely strong in order to tackle this event right there. That's the only one that you really need to do anything on. I highly recommend like just watching the story because it's kind of cute and kind of funny. So let's go ahead and do some of our free pulls that I've been saving. This will be a warm-up to the actual summons. Hopefully I don't expend too much luck on like the actual summons video where I try to pull for Yumi Lee, because they did manage to separate out the banners for Southeast Asia, which is absolutely amazing. Oh no, am I using my luck already? Alright, we got Hayame. I'm really hyped that we got Sane, Hayame Sane, but the thing is I'm kind of scared to use up my luck right now in order to get, you know, Lee Yumi right here on this banner. I understand, but let's go ahead and do some more of these free pulls. Let's see. Hopefully we can get something cool again. I actually want Hansorim. Hansorim's been one of the characters I've been building as of late. So an SR character of her caliber would be absolutely amazing. Also, I like seeing this Chica on the right hand side. Usually it means you get at least a rare at minimum. So if she's not there, then you don't even get rares at that point. So which is kind of sad in some ways. So this is what I was expecting from the banners. So let's go ahead and do a couple of more. The luck that I usually experience is I want it to be more tamed because we need the Yumi Lee video not to hit pity, alright? So there we go. We got an SR right here. We got Roy Burnett. Can I get a Hansorim? Nope. Alright, that's going to be our highest rarity right there. Come on, please. I just need a Hansorim. Just at least one. Please. Oh wait, no, I don't think I can even get Hansorim from this banner. What am I talking about? So I'm trying to summon on this banner and I can't even get the character that I want. What's wrong with me? I read this banner earlier. Right there, we're probably going to get the highest as a blue. Alright, we got a lot of copies of Claudia, which is going to be amazing because I do need to limit break her to the highest level. So that's going to be cool. Yeah, what was I doing? Hansorim's not even here. Oh well, alright. Let me get Evelyn Keller, please. Evelyn Keller, please, please, please. That would be really cool if I got her. Please, 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 Evelyn Keller. Or maybe even like the bearded old man dude. I haven't gotten a single copy of either of the two. And I can technically like try to get Evelyn Keller through the shards. Alright, this is going to be Jake Walker right there. Ooh, a Sylvia. That's very nice. 2 Sylvias. We take those. Oh my god, this is a lot of SR summons on this one. Yo, we take those all day. So we'll save the last 10 pull for the Lee Yumi summon video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little summons. So when it comes down to the Counterpass, I really like it at the end of the day. It's really cool that we can just use like the admin coin pack to buy everything out. And I also like how like the event that we got, it isn't too intrusive on what we are doing right now. So you can essentially do it once and be done with it. Anyways, if you made it this far in today's video, consider subscribing, dropping a like, leaving a comment, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. Once we hit 22,500 subs, we're doing a giveaway, still looking for the 20,000 winner. Also, thank you to Cyrus for doing the emotes, and you know, we can see a new profile page. Anyways, have yourself a good one, and I will see you in the next one.